Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a different video. I started One Stop Abruzzo 1 year ago, so thanks everyone who have subscribed and followed me along all the properties I filmed. But how did I start the channel? Of course I had some influences, and one of my influencers was Nick from Italian Property, and I'm sure like 99% of my viewers also follow Nick, and if you don't, of course, go and check him out. He has the best properties in Umbria and Tuscany, and also I reckon he's the best. So I thought, why not do a little reaction video on one of Nick's videos. And I remember this house, like I looked in my YouTube history to specifically find this video because I really loved that place, and I remember still today, and it was like, okay, it was the video which brought me, the strength to start my own channel. So let me know ideas. Disclaimer: I had some issues with the audio, so my voice is a bit lower than Nick's, and the aspect ratio might not be the best. Sorry for that, guys. I'm still learning some editing tricks, so hopefully you still enjoy it. And yeah, let's go.
Good morning.
Good morning, Nick.
Good afternoon and good evening to you all wherever you are in the world. My name is Nick Ferrand and these are my Italian one-take property tours.
Such a classic opening.
This is an absolutely amazing property. It is sublime. There's going to be a few charmings today. There's going to be absolutely fabulous, but this is, and the view, honestly, is to die for. Are you ready?
Yes.
Come on, let's go. Now, the first thing I want to say to you is that I hope you have your nibbles and your wine, your tea, and whatever you need, because I will be mentioning the price of this house when we get to the end of this tour, and I just want to show you the view. Now,
and guys, immediately look at the house. When Nick was sitting on the table, beautiful breakstone, and yeah, you just turn and you get this. So really superb.
West is over there. The sunsets are going to be absolutely gorgeous. I can see three castles. I can see the 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿, which is over here and is just an amazing place. The 𝐥𝐤𝐿𝐵𝐿, which is just above, and that's in Tuscany. This is in Umbria. And then just to the left of me, you probably can't see, but there's an old ruined castle, which is Pieli. Over the hill is 𝐭𝐡𝐢𝐤, and you are about 35 minutes away.
Yes, Umbria is amazing. Nick is mentioning some amazing places. Of course, the castles in Cortona. Definitely Google it, and I'm sure you won't be disappointed. But let's move on.
What a view. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. And the terrace is just gorgeous, and the grounds, you've got 7 hectares of just beautiful land in front of you. Look at the way that we're coming to the swimming pool. Oh, it's a privilege to be able to shoot this house. I'm so happy that we're shooting this house today. It is just, I came to see this house about a year ago, and the owners are absolutely lovely people, and they didn't know whether they wanted to sell or not. And I totally agree with them, because, if I owned this house, I wouldn't want to sell either. Now,
Agree.
this pool.
Absolutely agree with Nick here. Like, it's hard to get the location, the view, this pool, this charm. So yeah, definitely to sell this house must have been difficult for the owners.
It is 15 feet by 4. And it has these beautiful steps that you just step in. And it's got a 2.5 meter deep end and a lovely pool surrounding. I want to get into it. I absolutely do. It's just so inviting, and you know, for me, I don't want to have blaring sun all day long. I mean, sorry if you do, but I don't. But you are shielded from the trees in the morning, but you will have full sunshine in the afternoon, and that is going to be enough sunshine for anybody.
And Nick here is doing something that I not always do. I will say 95%. So of course I have to learn from the best, and Nick is such an inspiration. He's giving information about the sun. He has done it at the beginning, and is continuously doing it now. So really nice, a nice bit of information, Nick.
I mean, look at the pool. You just want to buy the house for the swimming pool. Now, as I said to you, look, basically, to the left of me is east, just over here. So the sun is going to rise in the morning, and if I just pull up the gimbal, you can just see the sun peeking through the trees. It is just the most amazing day today, and just look at the colour of the sky. Oh, it really is. Oh, you just want to just jump in there, don't you? You really do just want to just jump in. Beautiful lavender, beautiful rosemary, lovely garden, 7 hectares, and there's a building. Now, we're not going to go down to see the building today, but there is a barn.
I like the way he moves. You know, he's sort of hovering on the surface. I think I chatted him once. I think he's simply using an iPhone. Simply, I mean, iPhone is of course a good device for capturing, and the gimbal, but he has that way of walking. You often sometimes see him in a reflection in a mirror, and he has that that movement.
On which is below, which maybe with the planning application, you could turn into a guest house. But, you know, I travel around and I'm in my dusty car almost every day, and I will tell you right now, if you want a view of Umbria looking at Tuscany, this is it. I mean, really. Butterflies, olive trees, natural garden. Oh, it's just, look at the way we're walking along here. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, this is a full restoration project. The owners purchased this house in 2006, and is literally, they've taken the roof off and they've just left the walls, and then that's a ground up, well, apart from the walls, restoration. They've got beautiful.
This shows how great things you can do, guys. I often say it also in my videos. I film something and I'm like, maybe I ruined, and I'm like, okay, what can you do here? And yeah, this house is really stunning. I don't know how they made it, all it. And I remember the kitchen on this house, which was super cool. I remember this video like today, like amazing video.
Beautiful coloured. I quite like that colour, that green. It really is nice. And I really like these copper downlights, and they're really in keeping with the property as well. And you know, the stonework is beautiful, and the pointing here, which they've done with a colour, so you know, it's not that kind of cement that you get. And yeah, this is, you know, this is where you are going to be living your life, which is basically there, absolutely there.
Love the outside.
Right.
Nothing to say.
Now, we are near a town called 𝐦𝐤𝐤, and you can just see it in the distance. And before we had unfortunate COVID, there used to be an opera there which we used to sponsor. Now, are you ready, everybody?
Okay, ready.
Let's go. So as I mentioned to you, there is this amazing terrace, and as I walk into the property,
spectacular.
What can you see? Well, what can I see? Chicness.
Yes, yes.
Now, somebody made a comment about kitchens, and I'm not spending enough time looking at the kitchens, and you know, this it's just such a beautiful kitchen. It's the layout of this house is absolutely perfect, because what you have is that immediately, and you know, there will be some camera adjusting today, and I'm going to adjust the camera right now, and look,
Went outside
out of your
again.
kitchen,
I mean,
onto your alfresco dining, vines above you. Yes, just stunning. Now there's an alarm system.
back like Michael Jackson.
So let's
of
just pop
properties.
back into the kitchen again. So you've got a LG ice making double fronted refrigerator, some lovely, really simple drawers and cupboards which are underneath, and I really like the simplicity of those openings.
The burners
Really
there.
beautiful.
I really
It
want
looks
to
like
to
an
my place
𝐦𝐤𝐤,
as well. I have the electrical
6
one.
burner. Yeah, it is an 𝐦𝐤𝐤 6 burner gas with a double oven and a very nice extractor fan over the top, a central.
See, which is good also seeing Nick's videos, the extractor fan. This is something that's a word that never comes to mind when I'm filming videos. So probably now I will remember, probably, not sure.
Aisle. I'm just going to pull round so you can see. That's a lovely big kitchen, look at that. Really is beautiful.
And also see, he takes his time to pan around the rooms. Sometimes in my video I walk too fast. I know, you told me many times. I need to start doing more like Nick, because you know, as I'm seeing his videos, it's relaxing, and this is actually what got me into the filming properties. So yeah, why not learn from the best? Let's go.
And again, big cupboards, chic. Really, really chic. Right. Loads of cupboards everywhere. Really nice indoor dining room.
Large table, stands comfortably.
Beautiful. What a property. Right, moving on. Hallway coming through. The owners are here at the moment, and you've got a cloakroom and a shower room downstairs. Again, beautifully executed carved marble sink.
Carved marble. For example, this is another word that I know and it never comes to mind when I'm visiting.
There's a toilet just to the...
Wish I could speak English better, guys. It's a lovely bathroom, by the way. It's amazing, like the theme that they have in this house. You know, I'm also seeing the tiles in the shower. Really great. You know, small sink, but it's that cozy atmosphere. Look at this, the door here on the right. Great. Let's see how it
Right to me.
progresses.
Really lovely wooden beams, really lovely terracotta tiling, and then this room leads down to a boot room when you come back from your walk, and then you've got the laundry room, Bosch appliances, washing machine, tumble dryer, sink, lovely lights. You know, I mean, little radio there. I mean, even this is chic.
The chic laundry.
Yeah, it's just fantastic. I mean, it's utterly charming. As a restoration in Italy, you think to yourself, you know, what do I really want with a holiday home? Well,
see, even Nick is questioning, like, that's the sort of thing that you have when filming properties, and yeah, that's definitely something that you have to do when you're filming. Like, keep an eye open, have your mind run through ideas, because ultimately you can do it. It's just a matter of having the right fantasy and the right money.
the first thing I would say to you is that you want an outstanding view, and that's exactly what you've got. An absolutely outstanding view. Now, from the kitchen, we come up into bedroom number 1, and you've got a bathroom, again, with a cut marble sink.
Same theme as
Love
before.
that. Right, yep. Love that soap. Anybody knows that brand?
Love that soap. I don't know the brand, Nick. I will Google it.
Bidet, toilet, and a shower at the end, and a beautiful view.
Imagine, yeah, you have the window that faces the...
As I said, bedroom 1, and you've got a beautiful window, 2 in fact, overlooking your garden, and we're going to get to that in a minute. Some nice cupboards. Now, this house throughout has all these, and they're not closets because it's got this muslin curtains in front of it. You see that? If I pull that.
Curtains.
But you've got loads of storage everywhere. And I'm just going to pull up here so you can see the woodwork, and they look to me like they are architectural salvage tiles which are on the roof, and they are just lovely. Oh. Right.
Here he is.
Painted doors. And so we're going to get a view now. I'm only going to go down half the landing so you can see.
Oops, someone in the video.
Basically the kitchen again, and you know, it's just phenomenal. Really is phenomenal. Now, Wi-Fi throughout the house. Oh, look at this. Look. Now, somebody made that in steel, and I just love the simplicity of that. Don't you love that? I really do. I think that's just great. Right, pulling around, coming up.
Here it's not a case of Nick loving everything, because I can feel him, like it is fitting, you know, everything is fitting on this house, which is very important, I think, when you do renovation. So great.
Into the living room, and I love the puffs on the floor. Yeah,
Those are
lovely big room, beautiful windows, fireplace, and I'm going to pull out. The camera's going to adjust, and I'm just going to get out of this. Just going to pull that one out. Just going to put it. I mean, look at the view. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Now, as I mentioned, Cortona is about 35 minutes away. You've got your nearest train station, which is Toronto, which is about 30 minutes away, and you can pick up a high-speed train from there to either Rome or Florence.
Important piece of information. Umbra
Beautiful fireplace.
It's not the best location for me personally. I don't know. It just lacks some of the direct highways that you get in the coast. You know, either east or west coast. But it has everything. Umbria, except the sea. You don't have the sea.
God, loving it. And I'm going to show you the bathroom here. So you come in here and you've got, again, a very simple theme going on with these. I mean, they must have cost a pretty penny actually to have those cut.
Yes.
Beautiful marble, really nice shower unit.
I can tell I have a similar sink outside, and it's carved marble also, and it costed me 800 euros. Just one sink, so yeah. I was told it took 3 days to carve continuously. I'm not sure if I was fooled or anything, but yeah, those are pricey normally if you have the proper ones, because basically you have the whole marble, and this is how they do, and they just carve it day after day, hour after hour after hour. So
bidet and toilet, and then if we just come in here, just pull that door out, and then you come up and you've got twin beds, no closet in this room, but a lovely big beautiful colour. You know, I've mentioned this in another videos, like colours are, if you know this company in the UK called Ferrand and Ball, they just make these beautiful kind of matte colours. It's just a lovely blue. Look at that.
like it as well.
Oh,
I found it in
loving
some
it.
this year.
Right, 2 windows, all double glazed. The building's got an alarm system. It's all underfloor heating.
Very good, guys. I have it in my place. When you have large
So, bedroom
spaces,
2.
underfloor
And
heating
then,
is the way to
look,
go.
you see, here you've got more storage there.
If you can.
Right, under there with this muslin curtains. Very neutral colours as we walk around. Bedroom 3. And this is a lovely room as well. Again, extremely simple.
2 single beds, but yeah, why not?
Again, if I pull up slowly, you can see basically the beautiful reclaimed terracotta flooring. And the beams, which are new, but I actually quite like them because they haven't been really severely treated and they have a nice colour. Now, in all the bathrooms, there's an independent handrails, or towel rails, I should say, which you can leave on in the summer months. You can turn off the underfloor heating, you can leave those on so you can have hot tiles as well. There are thermostats throughout the house so you can regulate the rooms, and they are here, and they're a bedroom, and you come into this beautiful room. Again, lovely big storage. I don't know whether I should be looking in there.
It's going curious with it. I normally I'm not a big fan of this because I think the dust will go inside, but I have to say they look cool, at least in this environment, that they have also the shutters here. I mean, the taste to renovate this house was is just great.
But, you know, you can see, you know, closets. I suppose if you wanted to put doors on there, you could. Lovely windows there. They are facing southwest, so you're going to get beautiful streaming light coming through in the afternoon. Lovely big bed.
Nice bit of info. It also has plenty of beds.
And then the master
bathroom with the same theme
bathroom,
of the
and you have
very nice.
Beautiful bath. 2 windows.
I like that, how do you call this? The switch, it's on the wall and goes here. Interesting. The piping on the wall, on the walls.
Lovely big shower.
Yeah, the shower there.
And a similar sink. Yeah. 370, waiting for the exact figure, square meters. 4 bedrooms. 4 bathrooms. The bedroom that I showed you with the other 2 just to the left of us, basically they share a bathroom. Why do these houses have bars? Well, the reason they do is because they were built like that. Because
yes and no. Yes, the bars might have been there, or sometimes it's even a stylish feature, you know. Sometimes it's also for safety. I mean, if you have this house, you want to protect yourself, so bars, alarms, in this case they fit with the environment, so why not? I mean, I don't mind them at all.
the majority of these rooms had no windows, they just had bars. What an amazing space this is.
Maybe. He knows best.
The last room of the house. Have I saved the last? The best to last. Now if I pull over here, you've got the library, TV room, a study area.
Small TV, lots of book.
I'm going to bring you out of this door now into this beautiful portico.
Covered area. It's absolutely
it's gorgeous.
lovely. this house to spend quality
Yep.
time. Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. You've got your little veggie patch bushes over there. And one of the things which I saw as we came up the stairs, and let me show you this side of the house so you get an idea of that as we come up. And I love the fact that you've got all this beautiful planting. And kind of wild rosemary
Yes.
everywhere. And
Love it.
all this here, see that? That's wild fennel. Oh,
That's something that I
For
would
trees.
have done as well. Eating stuff randomly.
Oh,
I've
it's
stolen
delicious.
many fruits.
absolutely delicious.
During my
Now, if I
videos.
pull around,
Sorry.
I'll just show you the back of the house.
Yeah. Just a lovely house. Just a lovely
Now,
house.
the living room where we went up, you can see some stairs which are coming up here. And then that is the door that you will come in. Right. Absolutely beautiful. The sun is just coming over now. As I said to you, this is southwest facing, so west is going to be there. Beautiful stars at night, beautiful sunshine. It's a stunning house, all right?
It is.
Notes,
The paperwork. I never bring it.
7 hectares. Okay, cherries and nuts and trees and a barn that you can convert with a planning permission, 370 square meters, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 2 reception rooms, a dining room, underfloor heating, radiators, right, which you can keep on in the summer to dry your towels, gas, LPG, alarm system. Oh, I made a mistake on the pool. 16 meters by 4, not 15 meters by 4, with a 2.5 meter deep end. Saltwater system. Sunsets, yes, I've got Pregio. You could walk there. It's got a pizzeria, probably take you about 20 minutes in the evening. You're looking down over the 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐤 Valley. It's got an olive grove as well, and that produces on a good year about 100 litres of oil.
Strange you didn't film the trees. Like, would have loved to see those trees. I mean, maybe when I saw the video last year, there was a listing on the website. But yeah, would have been nice to be in the video.
Property tax now. 2,000 euros a year. 2,000 euros a year. I know it's cheap, right? And your rubbish tax is about 500 euros a year. 2,500 euros a year. Just
It's
wonderful.
for this house.
Okay, the furniture, the majority of it can be left with the property, and it's basically by separate negotiation. You're in the Comune of Umbertide. As I said to you, basically, Cortona is 35 minutes away. The airport at Perugia is about 40 minutes away, and Florence is about 90 minutes away. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And the price? Will you tell me? The price I'm going to market this property for is 1.495 million euros. It's worth every penny.
I will stop the video here. It's the end anyways. It is a lot of money, but yeah, it's a beautiful house, yes. Honestly, difficult to estimate. Lots of work there, beautiful location. The video was great. Yeah, I had fun, guys, commenting this with you and for you. Let me know if you want me to comment any other video. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we can start a series. I'm still working the setup here, so I'm not sure about how to increase the quality. I think it was fine. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you like it. And remember to subscribe and like it. Thank you, guys.